You ready for that?
I'm ready.
Okay. Well, good. So am I. All right, so let's see. We've got surgery on December 8th, which is Thursday of next week. So we've got your psych eval, nutrition eval. You do have that big hiatal hernia I saw when I scoped you. We're going to plan on fixing that while we're in there.
Okay.
So we'll get that taken care of as well. Try and lose a few pounds this next week, okay? You haven't lost any weight yet. We said 5 to 10 pounds, so I need you to really work hard on that diet this next week, okay? And let's try to knock at least 5 pounds off.
Okay.
So Wednesday of next week, the day before, you're going to be on clear liquids all day, and I'm going to give you a list of all that stuff here.
Okay.
You'll also be on this for about a week and a half after surgery too, so if you want to stock up on some of that stuff ahead of time, you can. I'm going to give you a prescription today for your pain medicine. This is a liquid hydrocodone, so you can get that filled ahead of time. If you want, you're going to be walking right by the pharmacy here in just a second. You can drop it off, go do your hospital stuff, and then come back and pick it up, and then it's done. And then just keep that at the house. You don't need to bring it to the hospital, okay? So I'm going to give you that today. Let me just look at your med stuff here. Okay. Do you take your blood pressure medicine in the morning?
Yes.
Okay, so take that the morning of surgery with a sip of water when you wake up, okay? And all this stuff is going to be written out for you here. I'm going to give this to you in a second as well. So clear liquids the day before, nothing after midnight. Take your lisinopril that morning of surgery. Just take it with a sip of water when you wake up. You're going to be our first case that morning, so arrival time is 5:45 a.m.
Okay.
Bright and early. You're going to go to the day surgery entrance, which is probably where you went for your scope. That's that gray awning on the side of the hospital over there, so it'll be the same place.
Okay.
You can have up to 2 people with you that morning. You can have one person spend the night with you if you want. There will be a place where somebody can sleep in the room.
Okay.
Any meds you take at home, I want you to bring and just keep in your hospital room, okay? So just throw the bottles in a bag, keep them there with you. You and I are going to go through those the next day so you'll know exactly what to take and how to take it afterwards, okay? And so that we need. And then you'll need to be on a multivitamin after surgery, and we got a couple options here. These are the patches that we sell here, and those work well. This is a chewable bariatric multivitamin by Celebrate that we also, so the first 2 Tori's got up at the front window, okay? And you can get those from her, or if you want to just do the Flintstones Complete Chewable, that's a good option as well. The Flintstones, you do 2 of those per day. The Celebrate is 1 per day, but it is a little bit bigger, or the patches, so either one of those are fine, but just have it, whatever you're going to do, have ready, because I want you to start that right away after surgery when you go home, okay? So, and again, these first 2 we've got right here. All right, so that's that stuff. So, we'll get started. Usually they take you back about 7:15. We'll get started shortly after that. Surgery takes just over an hour. Afterwards, you'll be in the recovery room for an hour or 2, waking up, and then back to your room after that. You're going to have we'll get you up a little bit that night, definitely up walking a lot the next morning. We'll start some liquids, clear liquids slowly the next morning, and then should go home that afternoon. So it should just be the 1 night stay in the hospital. Okay?
Okay.
All right, and then the last thing I have here is consent forms for surgery. So this says we're going to do a sleeve gastrectomy, we're going to fix your hiatal hernia, and I'm going to do a little biopsy of your liver, which we do routinely on everyone, because when you're overweight, it can cause some damage to the liver. So we're going to do a little biopsy to check that. There's an X on the last 3 pages where I'll need your signature, so I'm going to leave that with you here in a minute to look over and sign. And then Taylor will be back to finish up with you and get you over to the hospital. We're going to do some blood work, EKG, and a chest X-ray. So we'll be doing that over there this morning. And then, like I said, if you want to drop that prescription off at the pharmacy, you can do that on your way over there. So.
How often will I have to come back, like, for follow-up?
We're going to bring you all these appointments while you're in the hospital, but it'll be 2 weeks, 6 weeks, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months. Second year is twice a year, and then yearly after that. So.
Okay. I think you answered all the rest of it. I won't have to have drains or anything.
No drains, nothing like that.
She went through that with the breast surgery.
Yes.
What's that?
She went through that with the breast surgery.
Oh, yeah, they did for that for sure, yeah.
Yeah,
This,
that
you don't
was
have
a
to
lot
do
of-
anything like that. No brains, no tubes in your nose, none of that stuff.
Okay. All right. No, you answered everything else as far as, because I was wondering if I had to do like a pre-op liquid diet.
Yeah,
so you
just
said
the day
Wednesday
before.
before it cleared
Yeah,
up.
just clears the day before.
Okay.
All right, we made it here. And how you feeling?
I'm nervous, but I'm trying to calm my nerves.
Well, we're gonna make it through the process. So we're sitting here waiting for the caller back to get her prepared for the surgery, which I guess they said it's gonna start at 7, I think.
Yeah, but you know they got to do all the technical stuff.
Okay, and we all are here. And the mother-in-law,
Smile for
she's
the
here.
camera.
She's here with us.
Smile for the camera. Smile.
Okay. So
Yep.
she is helping us. She's here with us.
Yeah.
Well, she's here to help us out. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen, and we pray. We have prayed, and we just know this thing's gonna work out. Just getting through the process, so we're gonna get through with it. All right, now she's getting prepared to get up out of here.
Subcutaneous
To the
shots
surgery.
and a shot in your fat tissue, okay?
Okay.
Called heparin.
Okay, what is that?
It's a blood thinner to help prevent blood clots.
Oh, okay.
Stop looking sad. Stop looking sad.
I'm looking sad.
You do be looking sad.
It is morning, but relax. I'm crying, mama's baby.
Okay. What did they just put? What you remember? What they just gave you?
That was for
They just gave me a blood thinner shot in my thigh when it burns. It's burning now.
Okay. Well, I guess that means it's working. All right.
So they got my IV hooked up. They got my compression socks on. They got my blood pressure cuff on. Now we're just waiting on the doctor.
Okay. Well, it is 6:35, so we getting underway. And she got her braids done the other day. Got it fixed up. She got her nails done. You can't show her toes, but and she been the nurses done already complimented her fingernails and her nose and her toes. I fool got a little pretty when they get be in surgery.
I'm glad I can't have no eyelashes.
Oh, good Lord. Yeah,
They gotta be cute.
cause they all over the house.
No. Is some in the car?
Right.
Oh, I left them at home. I should have brought one for when I go. It's time to go.
You gonna leave them?
That's all right.
You be going straight home.
Regardless, we underway and we gonna get this. We gonna get this done. Oh my goodness. And there she is.
Her mouth had something on it.
Tell everybody how you feeling, baby.
Woman's gonna get something, wipe it out.
No, she good. No, it's not coming. It's not picking up. She got a what is that pillow for?
Just, hold my stomach in.
Okay. And they haven't come get you to do any walking?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Oh, they're gonna do it tomorrow. Oh, okay.
That surgery that you had. Oh my goodness.
She's made it home. Now tell us a little bit of your experience when you went in, and just tell us a little brief something.
Pain. Pain.
Okay.
Anything else you want to know?
No. So when they put you to sleep,
No pain.
okay.
No, it's basically the gas pains. So they blow your stomach up when they operate on you, so the surgeon can move around better. So yeah, so when they close you up, some of that gas is still there. So it's like trapped in your stomach, trying to fight its way out. So you kind of have to help it and walk around, move around, all the good stuff. I mean, I have never wanted to fart so bad in my life right now.
There you
There you
have it. Okay. Well, the surgery did go well.
Yeah.
And the nurses and the doctors told her how well that she was doing in the hospital, so she didn't have to stay another night. So the doctor that did the surgery came, looked at her. So we're underway. So we gonna get this video blog going and kind of share with some other folk with the life with Lady T.
Adventures with Lady T. It's another crazy adventure I've gone on.
The first time she did the breast reduction. So, but we not doing no more surgeries.
Nada.
I'm doing mine naturally, so I'm gonna have to really watch my diet because, yeah.
I'm gonna be over here fine and sick, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I need you to
okay.
match my energy.
Okay, excuse me.
Need you to match my
I know good
energy.
and well ain't nobody gonna be looking at you real hard either.
What?
I ain't say nothing.
Oh my God! Don't do that.
I ain't say nothing.
Don't be like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm yours.
What you looking at, bro?
I'm yours, baby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you better act like that when I get my sexy on before 50. See, that's a double standard. See how your face went when I said that? See, you plan on trying to jump on somebody.
Sister, I think you need to go on. You didn't laugh enough.
That's our waitress, baby.
I don't care. She took our order. She needs to move on. Move on to the next table, boo.
But we good. And
Yeah.
she's home. She got home today, and she just feeling pain, but it's just part of the process. Okay, this is one of the important things that we've been told to do is do some walking. So we're up this morning doing some walking because there's a lot of air going on inside of her. She had to walk it off. She belched up a little bit of it. So that's one of the things the doctors recommend. So we're just doing some walking throughout the house. Good morning, babe. So she's been in a little pain, but she's been pressing through it now.